Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Blue, and we are back with another video. This one I'm really excited for. Today is Tuesday. Mythic Raid finally opens up, and I took today off. So I was actually just getting ready to head to the gym before my kids woke up, and I was like, let me just jump on Wowhead, and I saw some amazing things. If you guys were not aware, there has been some updated changes that are targeted towards the highest DPS tier lists that have been created, as far as performance. And I want to go ahead and show you that. So as you guys probably know, Feral is performing extremely well, okay? So this is us right here, 4th DPS down. My favorite part about this graph, check it out, is they also included Spec population size, so about 2,000. Now, what's really cool about this, there's only about 2,000 of us that were probably in this heroic raid or whatever this is, 95 percentile for heroic. So there's only like 2,000 people, but we're going to be in hot commodity. Now, what's really great about this, you guys, is we are actually going to be the strongest spec in the game. Now, check out this right here. Now, this was the tuning pass that is going to hit this morning. So tanks get greater threat. Awesome. We see this huge nerf to Death Knight's mastery buff, which is really great. It goes up here kind of telling you what their mastery was, I think, or no, you just got to read the tooltip. So increases the damage on your minions and shadow damage abilities by 18%. I don't know why I say it's 18%. It's a mastery, so that scales up and down. But this is going to be quite a big nerf to them. Blood tanks got buffed. Havoc Demon Hunters got buffed, all their damage, which they were definitely in need of that. Great. So we're seeing some really good things. And then we go down here to Balanced Druid. Starfall damage reduced by 6%, and then their legendary is reduced. So their legendary used to have a 50% chance to have critical strike, 50%, and then every second it decreased. But now that one got nerfed, instead of 50%, it's 40%, but it's decreased by 8%. So you can hang on to that crit longer, but it's just not as strong. We see Marksman. Marksman's getting a bit of a damage reduction right here, which is great. Assassination Rogues got buffed. Let's see where they're at. Okay, so they're at the bottom. We're not even worried about them. Warriors damage, they got buffed. Arms and Fury, both at the bottom, so we're not worrying about them. You guys, we are not getting touched, but check it out. Unholy got touched, got a pretty big nerf. Balance got some nerfs to their AoE as well as their legendaries. This is going to hurt them substantially, and I think a lot of these numbers are padded on AoE fights, so that's why it's showing so high. Marksman's got nerfed. You guys, Feral is at the top. We are going to be some hot commodity this expansion. I'm really excited. I just want to go ahead and show you guys this video, but I'm really excited, and we are pumping. We ran some keys. This is my single target right here. This is what we're looking at. 4.75. We're almost 5k DPS in them. I haven't even got my vault yet, so this is really exciting. It looks like we're crit haste mastery right here. Now, what I want to let you guys know is you need to get a certain percentage of haste. It's looking around 8 to 10%. It's looking like it's a sweet spot. I don't know if it's going to increase further than that, but still, with your gear, target crit mastery, because those are your main stats, but you need a certain percentage of haste. So be mindful of that. And then AoE, it actually dipped down, but we're back on crit mastery. Don't know why that dipped down a little bit, but we're doing good. Now, something I wanted to kind of tell you guys, just a video earlier, and I didn't really do it because I've just been going crazy at dungeons and such. For your AoE, or for your dungeon setup, now some of you guys are going Moment of Clarity, and that's totally fine. That's not a big deal at all. What I would suggest is definitely go into Mighty Bash. Feral has had so much utility in dungeons, and I think it's overlooked. And even I probably didn't know we had so much utility until I started pushing keys. We have a really short range we have a really short cooldown interrupt. It's range, so we can get there really quickly. Really important. We have a whole bunch of CC. Take Mighty Bash over Heart of the Wild, and I know a lot of you are like, well, with Heart of the Wild, big packs, I can pull big packs, I can go Boomkin, and then I can go Convoke. You want to save your Convoke, okay? Now, what you want to be thinking, this Feral has 2 DPS cooldowns. It's Berserk, and I know a lot of BFA people, they're like, well, I only use Berserk for bosses. You need to switch that thinking. Berserk needs to be used for your boss fights as well as huge AoE pulls. Now, the thing with that is whenever you have these huge AoE pulls, you Berserk so that you can primal to primal. You can primal back to forth really quickly. It'll give you those 2 combo points and such. So that's what you want to be using that for. And with that in mind, you don't really want to be going boomkin, wasting your convoke, trying to get some Starfall procs. It's not going to be very good. So stay in cap form. Grab your Mighty Bash. Grab that additional utility. And then also, what you want to be doing is convoke. You want to be saving convoke for smaller packs like 3+ or 3 or minus or below 3 or single target packs that you want to nuke down. That's where convoke really shines, and then of course pair that with a trinket ability. I think that's what all I want to talk about with stats and whatnot. Try to get that 8 to 10%. If you guys are trying to parse, I'm going to try to parse this week. Try to go really ham at normal and heroic. You definitely want to try to get your crit up to 25%. You're going to get some huge value. Getting that 25%, the 25% means, hey, instead of pressing 5 abilities to get a bite, you press 4, right? Because one of those is going to crit, and you can just get through there faster. Alright, you guys, that is it for the video. I'm so excited for us. We're going to be doing so good. This is our patch. It seems like a very awesome, amazing patch so far. Fingers crossed it continues throughout the expansion. But we are pumping in Raid. We are pumping in Mythic Plus. So come on, everybody. Go out and get your Mythic Plus up. Show everybody how much damage we do in dungeons, because we are doing a lot. I've seen some really high O people. I've been running decently high dungeons. I think I got a 12 in and did a few 11s last night. But I've seen some pretty high IO people, and I'm like, whew, like Affliction Warlock. And I was like, oh man, they might give me some trouble. And we just pumped, man. We were doing a lot of damage. So we definitely have that capability. Put yourselves out there. Make the community known that we are on top. Let them know that, because we need to get invited to keys, or else they're just stupid. But that's it, you guys. Take it easy. Have a good day. I'm going to go ahead to the gym and get this started. Good luck on your vaults. Good luck on your keys and your raids. Peace.